Good morning, dear cadets. So, today I have started chapter number 18, that is wastewater story. So, study how many things I have taught? I have taught you what is wastewater, okay, what are sewage, what are contaminants, okay. So, these things we have discussed, okay. Moreover to this, we have discussed about the different types of components found in the sewage, okay. So here there is a one activity which is related with the sewage. So actually sewage is nothing but a liquid waste, but that liquid waste has got so many things. Their components are very wide: organic, inorganic, and some disease causing bacteria, nutrients. So let us first discuss one activity which is related with the sewage. Then we'll tell about the water freshens up an eventful journey, okay. So first we'll discuss this activity. Just see, you might have seen the open drain. In our locality there are so many drains. Sometimes they are open. In most of the places they are covered. Actually they should be covered because they spread the disease causing bacteria, and so many diseases are being spread because of open drains. So they should be covered, but still you can get so many open drains. So locate one open drain in your own locality, record color, odor and other observation. So in the drainage what would be there? Drainage is the system where waste water is flowing from one point to another point, okay. So just see, try to identify their color, odor and other observation. So what you will see, color will be different from clean water, odor will be different from clean water. So why their color is different, why their odor is different? Because in clean water what is there? Those things are not there which are present here in waste water, okay, or sewage. So how sewage is different from waste water, or how sewage is different from clean water? In clean water what is there? Only required amount of nutrients are there, okay. While in sewage what is there? Unlimited quantity. Some disease causing bacteria is also there, but in case of clean water disease causing bacteria is not there, which are harmful for the human being. Similarly in the waste water that much harmful substances may not be there, but in the sewage they are there. So that is the basic difference between sewage, waste water and clean water. So the clean water is only fit for drinking, okay. In waste water that much harmful substances will not be there, but in sewage harmful substances like harmful bacteria, harmful substances, they are there. So just see, when you study sewage properly, so what you will get? You will get in the sewage organic impurities. Under organic impurities, how many things may be included or may be added in the sewage? Human feces, animal waste, oil, urea, pesticide, insecticide. You understand the meaning of pesticide and insecticide? Just see, because of agricultural activities, farmers are using so much huge quantity of pesticide and insecticide to kill the harmful bacteria and pests which are harming their crops, okay. The agriculturally developed states, they are using so much of insecticide and pesticide, like Punjab, Haryana, Western UP, and nowadays in MP also, okay. So pesticide and insecticide, they are also present in the sewage. What is the inorganic impurity which are found in the sewage? Nitrates, phosphate, metals. These are inorganic impurity. They are also present in the sewage. Nutrients are also present. What are this one? Phosphorus, nitrogen, they are present. Like just see, urine waste. In urine waste what is there? Urea is there. Urea is the compound of nitrogen, okay. So bacteria, what are the bacteria present in the sewage? which causes cholera. Vibrio cholera. What is the name of bacteria which is causing cholera? Vibrio cholera. Typhoid, Salmonella typhosi. Then dysentery causing bacteria, jaundice causing. All these things are present. These bacteria are also present in the sewage. So ultimately, how can we define the sewage? Sewage is nothing but a liquid waste. Liquid waste which contains organic impurity, inorganic impurity, nutrients, bacteria, which is causing so many diseases. Okay, so this is the purpose of this activity to tell you the exact definition, exact chemical composition of sewage. Okay, over this one. Now the next topic is water freshens up, means an eventful journey. An eventful journey. So just try to understand. Just make one survey in your locality. What you will see? You will see the network of small and big pipes which are carrying the wastewater, which are carrying the sewage. So network of small and big pipes called sewers. What are they? They are sewers. And network of so many sewers is called sewerage. Okay, so just try to understand what is the function of sewers and sewerage. They carry the wastewater and sewage from one point to another point, just like a transport system. Transport system, have you seen or not? Means from goods train or trucks, from this particular place one particular product is loaded and it is unloaded in somewhere other places. So how truck is moving from one place to another place, or how trains are moving from one place to another place to unload that material? Transport system is there. Because of that, similarly sewers and sewerage, they carry the wastewater or sewage from one point and they discharge it to somewhere else, means in another point. Okay, so these are the definition of sewers and sewerage. They are just like a transport system. Okay, so in this way this activity and some related information is over. Now as far if you want to get more idea about the sewers and sewerage, so just you make one survey in your locality, you will get the so many small and big pipes and their function is to carry the waste only. Okay, so the next topic is treatment of polluted water. Okay, so how you will treat the polluted water? Just see. Before writing the steps of treatment of polluted water, let us do this activity. It is very simple activity, and now in the same way we will treat the polluted water. Just see. What is there? Fill a large glass jar 3/4 full of water. Okay, take one jar and 3/4 part of that jar should be filled with the water. Now add some organic matter to that jar. What do you mean by organic matter? Orange peel, grasses, leaves. Okay, you can add this one. Okay, add to that water. Now cap the jar and shake it well. Okay, and leave it for 2-3 days. Shake it well, and here write leave it for 2-3 days. Okay, now what is there? After 2-3 days, again just you shake this mixture and pour a small sample into test tube. Label this test tube before treatment sample 1. So from the jar, just small quantity of sample you should transfer to the test tube and label that test tube before treatment sample first. Okay, now the step number 4 is aerate the test tube where you have collected the sample. Just you aerate it. how you will do the aeration? Just keep under fan, under cooler for 2-3 hours, and after aeration label that test tube. After aeration sample 2. Okay, now step next one, fifth step. Now do one thing. After aeration, just you take one filter paper. In that filter paper, make the layer of sand, fine gravels and big gravels, okay, on the filter paper, and same filter paper mount on the funnel. Now that funnel should be kept on the test tube, and now this sample third, means after aeration you just transfer to that one, means subject it for the filtration. So filter the sample second by making a layer of sand, fine gravel and big gravel on filter paper which is mount on funnel. Okay, so when you subject it for the filtration, whatever filtrate you have got, now filtered liquid should be transferred to the third test tube called filtered sample third. Okay, so now filtration is over. Now filtrate should be collected in the test tube third. Now once the filtration process is over, transferred this liquid, means filtered liquid, okay, sample third, to the fourth test tube and add chlorine tablets. Okay, add some chlorine tablets, and now observe the smell. Now you do the comparison between the sample which you have got here before treatment sample and now after treatment sample, means after the addition of chlorine, just leave it for 2-3 hours, and now in the jar somewhat this sample is left or not before treatment sample first. So compare their smell, don't taste it, just smell it. So you will get the clear cut difference between polluted water and non-polluted water. Here whatever water was there, that was the polluted water. Now you subjected it for the treatment, so all the pollutant is removed. Now this water which is collected here, that is free from the pollutant. Not only this one, why you have added the chlorine tablet? Chlorine tablets you have added so that the germs should be killed. Whatever disease causing germs are there, they will be killed by the addition of chlorine tablet. And limited quantity of chlorine tablets, if they are added to the water, they are not harmful for the body. So now at the last, whatever water you have got, that is treatment water or treated water. It is free from pollutant, okay, and that is fit for drinking. So in the same way we will treat this one. Polluted water we will treat, okay, but that their treatment is taken place in big plant, okay, but basic process are same only. Now polluted water or waste water should undergo these many steps, and at the end we will get the water which is fit for drinking or pollutant free water. Okay, so what are the different steps that is done? Means treatment of polluted water is done in the waste water treatment plant, WWTP. So about the WWTP will tell you tomorrow. Okay, now for today's it is enough. So today basically I have covered the activities only, but 2 questions I am giving you. Just note down those questions. What is sewage? What is sewage? No, sewage I have already given. Just you write down this word. Explain the term sewage in detail. Question number first. Explain the term sewage in detail. Okay, define term sewers and sewerage. Okay, over. These 2 questions you have to write. Okay, thank you. So dear cadets, actually first question is not visible to you. I am trying hard to make you visible. I hope now this is visible to you. Okay, first question is explain the terms sewage in detail and define the sewers and sewerage. Okay, thank you.